Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I wanted to address the fallacy of a rising stock price. So this particularly is a concern for new investors and new people to trading generally, or investments. Now, what you find happens is when a person hears that I'm investing in, say, Tesla or Bitcoin, and they hear that the price has gone up 20% for Tesla or 50% for Bitcoin, you'll hear them come up and say, hey, that's great news. Congratulations, your share price is up. But an experienced investor they're a little bit remorseful when that happens. They don't want their share price to just keep rising up. Why? Because now the cost for them to buy has gone up, right? So if they have true conviction in a stock, which is what you should have when you're buying a stock, you don't need affirmation from the market. You know it's just a matter of time before the share price goes up. And ideally, you want that to be later rather than sooner, because you need to build your cost basis. You want to put more money into that position whilst the cost price is low, right? So if you're buying Bitcoin at $1,000 and now it's at $50,000, it's now 50 times more expensive for you to build out your position. So you want the cost price to stay low, and you just need it to go up once when you're ready to sell, once your cost basis is built out, right? So ideally, you only want the stock market and the price to start going out once you know you're happy, you've put as much money into that stock as you wanted to based on your conviction, then you want it to increase. So let's look into this. Would you rather a share price which, when you buy into it, starts doing this and everybody's cheering you on every single day because it's up 5%, it's up another 5%, it's up another 5%? Or would you rather a share which does this, gives you months, if not years, to build your position, and then it starts to catch on? Which would you prefer? Now, realistically, you might not get neither of these situations, but you want to be closer to this line where you get. So in this position here, you only, in your first situation, you don't get a lot of time. You get up to about here to buy at this cost price, a good cost price. But here, the price stays suppressed for a long amount of time, allowing you to build your position, and then it skyrockets. Remember, you want to buy multiple times, okay, all along, and you only sell once. You only need to sell your position once when you no longer have conviction in the stock. So you only need the share price to be high once. And that's the key fallacy we see amongst young investors. You don't need the stock price to keep going higher. Yes, that's giving you conviction, but the share price shouldn't be giving you conviction. Your research should be doing the conviction. You listening to the earnings calls, you seeing the figures, you seeing the key performance indicators and metrics, you looking at the turnover and the beats on earnings and profitability and the employee growth and the CEO guidance of what he's working on and the new products and features. That's what should give you conviction, not the share price, because the share price going up may give you some affirmation, but it just means it's going to cost you more to buy and build out your position. Once your position's built and you know you're not going to put a penny more in the stock, then you can wish for it to rocket. And then when it does rocket, feel free to share if your conviction has left. But that's the fallacy I want younger investors to take away, is once you have conviction in stock, you don't want it necessarily to rise. You want it to stay nice and suppressed, to build out your position quietly, and then let it skyrocket. Let it do its work, and you only need to sell once. All right, guys, hope that was useful. If you want more videos like this, comment below, and we'll see you in the next one.